Hello everyone, I'm Wade Pogany, Executive Director of the Associated School Boards of South Dakota, and I hope you enjoyed this month's issue of the Bulletin. It's always a pleasure to be able to print that, but now we're online. And so it's great to have an online experience with the Bulletin, and a lot of information is always readily available. As you know, the legislative session is coming up very, very soon, and so we'll be hearing the governor's address tomorrow, and we have a lot to talk about within the session related to education. Mostly, I think it'll be a good discussion about funding. The association's position on funding is that obviously the 3% is a good starting point with the governor's proposal, but we'd like to see some more above that. And primarily we've had some conversations with senators and representatives about a long-term solution for funding. We know that one-time money is important, but we know that it's not going to solve our problems long-term. So I think a great deal of our work will be looking at the funding question for school boards and for schools during session. We'll be sending out some information to our Legislative Action Network program, and that means that every school board has a liaison, a contact person from us to you, and that's how we distribute our information about session. So if you don't have someone already designated, please contact Tyler Pickner right away, our communications director, and he can get you signed up. And you'll be receiving some information from us about legislative alerts. We may be asking you to contact your representatives from time to time and help us with some of the bills. Last, I'd like to thank those of you that joined us for the advocacy webinars. We hosted 5 webinar sessions in the past couple of months, and they're really designed to help folks understand what advocacy, grassroots lobbying is all about. And so we have those online. They're taped, and so if you want to go online and click on those, you can certainly listen to those recordings. They're about 45 minutes to an hour in length, and they cover a broad range of issues related to grassroots lobbying. That's all for now. I hope you enjoy this month's issue of the Bulletin.